Act 3, Scene 1.
Well, it it didn't take long for the citizens to weigh in on their thoughts about the Constitution. Those who are for it call themselves federalists. Those who are against it are called anti-federalists. Although the antis said they were true to federalists, and those in favor of the Constitution should be called nationalists. Over the 6 months following the drafting of the Constitution, the states met and debated the document and voted either to ratify or approve the Constitution or to reject it. There was a lot at stake for the Constitution, so my friends and I joined together to create support for ratification. Join us in my office as we review our work.
Thanks for reviewing my essay. I'm trying to address the concern that the federal government will be too powerful.
I see that. I like how you have explained the system of checks and balances found within the Constitution. We know from history that human nature is tempted to abuse power. It is fortunate that the Constitution prevents all of the decision-making power from being in the hands of a few.
I have tried to explain it in my writing as a sort of obstacle game. It isn't that we have created a government free from all trinity, but we have created a system by which the branches are constantly on each other's back, making sure that they don't abuse the power.
I would describe the government as such. Each bill the House passes has to go to the Senate for approval. After the Senate approved it, the President has to sign it. He can refuse or veto the bill. If he chooses to veto the bill, the Congress can still pass it if 2/3 of their members approve.
Yes, and the big check lies with the Supreme Court, which can, in the course of legal proceedings, decide if a law, even a state law, is constitutional or not.
The obstacle game goes even further than that.
The President can appoint ambassadors and judges, but only with the approval of the Senate.
And any amendment proposed to the Constitution first must be submitted to the states for their approval. The states have not been forgotten.
I ask you, how can tyranny slip through such a well-ordered system?
It can't, I say. People have the controlling power over the Constitution and the government. With so many factions, it will be impossible for any one group or interest to reside supreme over the nation.
That is so. Every 4 years, the people elect their new president, and more often than that, they will vote for their congressional and local representatives.
So you see, my paper addresses those key issues that concern many Americans. I believe that our Federalist papers are making a difference and turning the tide towards ratification of the Constitution. We must continue.
I agree that we must continue, because there are still a number of significant individuals who feel differently and may persuade the public that the Constitution isn't the way to go.